Hey friend, how's it going? Thomas Decker here from guitarrevolution.ca, and I am here because I want to help you to become the best lead guitar player you can ever be. In this video here, as you saw in the intro, we're going to be talking about blues. Who doesn't like to solo improvise over blues, right? The thing is though, a lot of times we get stuck on the good and old pentatonic scale. I'm guilty of that too because it's so easy, right? It's so simple to play this shape here and make it sound great. But it gets to a point that you start to get a little stuck on that. So I'm going to show you here 1, 2, 3, 4 notes that we can add to the pentatonic that hopefully will open up a new, new world for you. Will open up new options for you to create melody, to create contrast, and to create different flavors on your soloing. So we're gonna get the pentatonic as our core, and as for every lead guitarist, pentatonic is the core, and we're gonna add a few notes here to make it a little bit more bluesy, to make it a little bit like more aggressive, and to make it a little bit more sweet, right? So, but we're just gonna use that good old shape. I hope you can enjoy this and you can, get more out of this to your playing, put into practice right away. And if you want to get deeper in your playing, you want to get your lead playing to the next level, please download my 30-day lead guitar jumpstart guide. It's a guide I put together for you so you can accelerate the process of starting playing as a lead guitarist. I'm gonna work with you for 30 days. I have a schedule for you to work through with the lessons, with the videos, where you can accelerate that process and get your playing, the main tools for you to get going. It's really good, okay? It's completely free too. So click the link below and download. All right, gonna zoom in to my fretboard here and break down what I did in the intro. Okay, so let's take a look. All right, here we have my fretboard. We're playing a blues. It's a major blues in B. That means that we're playing B7 is our root. Then the fourth chord, that is E7. And the fifth chord, that is F sharp. Right? The obvious option for us is the major pentatonic on the 7th, where we have this shape of chord. We play the pentatonic, the most famous of all, finger 1, 4, 1 always on fret 7, and then the following fingers on the respective frets according to the fingers, right? 1, finger 4, finger 1, finger 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. That's the most famous of all, right? Finger again, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 1, 4, 1, 4. And you can use this for the whole thing, and it's great. But one first change we can do here, and the most famous change, is the blue note. That is on the A string here. Go instead of 1, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So here we're playing E, F, F sharp. So this is the diminished fifth or the augmented fourth. That's the blue note. That is also found on the G string when we add the pinky. So 1, 2, 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 3, 4. You can bend, right? And gives that blues flavor to the minor pentatonic scale. So this is what people call the blues scale because of the blue note added to the pentatonic. Okay, and that, it's already the blues scale, it's already sounding amazing. one thing that we can add here would be the note, this note here, that we were playing with the middle finger on the chord. This is the major third of B. When we are playing the scale, we are playing this note here. When we're playing the chord, we are playing this note here. Okay, that's a little there's a contradiction here, because we usually play the scale. If it is major, use the chord, we play a major scale. If it is a minor chord, we play a minor scale. Well, welcome to blues. Sounds amazing. But what we can do is get this note borrowed from the chord into our scale. So if we're playing here, this is going to be the minor scale, right? Minor pentatonic. Then we can add the blues note. And add the note from the chord. And the way that we do this is a hammer on from this on the G string finger 1 to finger 2. You hear this all the time, right? So what I do here, I play the root, then G and D strings again, but then I add my finger 2, or even G and B string. I'm looking at the camera, that's why I'm making mistakes. There we go. So you see how it changes the flavor already, right? Changes the mood of the scale. So minor, blues, and from the chord. Now, another thing that we can do is switch finger 4 on the B and E strings to finger 3. What is this? Well, a lot of people say that this is the Dorian mode. I prefer to think as the notes borrowed from the major pentatonic. So these two notes here, instead of finger 1 4 on the B, 1 4 on the E, you go 1 2 1 3 1 3. It's so cool, right? It changes completely. Let me show you. Completely different. So add those notes. Blue note, right? The note from the chord. And the notes from the major pentatonic. Let me put this into practice now, step by step, okay? I'm gonna put here again the backing track in B. I'm gonna use first the minor pentatonic. It sounds a little bit of aggressive, right? Doesn't it? It's like an angry solo. Right? It sounds a little bit of aggressive. Now I'm gonna ask the blues note on the A string. on the G string. Still sound bluesy, but still aggressive, right? Still aggressive. Here on the B string, I can slide one fret below. This is also the blues note here. I'm gonna add the note from the chord. Oh, it changes completely right away. Right? Even here, I can just slide to that note. Here too. Can bend to it. There. Right? Alright. But I'm gonna use the figure 3 instead of 4. Look at the difference. Now using the 4, I stretch my finger 3 there. Look at this. I'm just shredding using these 3 notes together on each string. 1 3 4, 1 3 4, 1 3 4. Right? Then here. Then here. You see the difference on the sounding? I love that. Look at this. I love this phrase here. I'm plucking with my fingers in the right hand, hammer on, and then bend. If I go an octave higher, let me see if I can do this. I love that sound. Or you can do like a little bar on the B and G string. This is amazing. Anyways, I love that. There you go, my friend. Add those notes to your blues pentatonic and your pentatonic blues scale, and man, you're gonna have so much more to say, to express, to phrase with. And I'm sorry for the shredding here. I just wanted to show you the options and things that you can do, right? I hope this is inspiring, that inspires you to play a little bit more of blues, as B.B. King once said, blues is the mother of American music. I think he's right about that. Whatever you play, whatever you listen, whatever is related to American Western music, you will find blues there. So it's essential for us as lead guitarist to dominate, to know, to get deeper into the blues playing. Again, don't forget to download my 30-day lead guitar jumpstart guide, completely free. Get real about your lead playing. Thank you so much for watching the video, for spending this time with me, and I hope to see you in the next one. See you then.